Most of my best memories
Okay.
were made in Ghana. I met my husband in Ghana.
Whoa.
I love Ghana Jollof. My husband was my first boyfriend. Actually, I did not date any other person apart from my
Your first
husband.
boyfriend your entire life?
In school, yes.
Okay, in school.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I was like,
And in
oh,
my
this-
entire life,
Whoa.
we met
Wow.
when I was just 18. So, like, my first
Wow.
ever,
And it's like your
ever.
first and your last.
Yes, my
Like,
first and my
oh
last.
my God. What's good, universe? How are you doing? I hope you all are doing well. Well, if you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Blue Beatrice Archibald. I am a Nigerian living in Africa. Yes. So today I met this amazing, resilient Nigerian woman doing the most, and I mean, this lady is so resilient. There's one thing that I keep saying about Nigerians. Nigerians, I don't know if it's something about the country or it's something about the or is it something about Nigerians, the people. They are always very resilient. So I met this lady, and today she has an amazing story to share with you. Or you know how we do it here, guys. If this looks like what you love to see, I mean, keep watching the video. Yanko, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Are you shy? Why shall I shy? No, are you shy? Let us know.
Yes, I'm shy.
Oh.
She has removed the
Oh.
cap.
It's not easy being a mother. I mean, like children will keep
telling
doing,
you.
they keep doing the, they keep doing the do. Please introduce yourself to my audience. I want to know who is this amazing person we are going to talk about.
My name is Mrs. Fortune
Oh.
Steve Amadi,
Okay.
and I'm a Nigerian, like she already introduced me.
Okay.
I schooled in Ghana.
Oh wow.
I actually lived in Ghana before I even went to university. I started living in Ghana in 2011.
Wow, wow.
I did my secondary school, my senior secondary school in Ghana. And 2015, I gained admission to All Nations University,
Oh wow.
where I studied oil and gas engineering.
Oh okay.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, let's talk about your secondary school era. Like, who actually introduced you to Ghana? Like, you just woke up to like, or your parents just like, okay, go to Ghana to study.
Okay, my mom actually.
Or you had siblings or family members there?
No.
Okay.
My mom used to work in a company here in Nigeria,
Oh,
and
okay.
she was transferred to Ghana.
Ghana. Oh,
Yes,
wow.
so that was the reason we moved to Ghana.
Oh
Yes.
wow, wow.
So we moved and I gained admission to a secondary school there. I just decided to start my secondary school life. Yeah.
And you decided to like, okay, let me just go to university there instead
Yes.
of coming.
Yeah.
Wow. So how was the experience for you? I mean, being there for that long period of time.
It was amazing actually because Ghana is like my second home.
Okay.
After
Okay.
Nigeria, Ghana is my second home, and I don't joke with my Ghanaian people. They are like, I have a lot of Ghanaian friends.
Okay.
Most of my best memories
Okay.
were made in Ghana.
Oh wow. Wow.
So I don't joke with Ghana as people. I don't joke with Ghana at all.
So don't worry, we'll get into that. So you said you completed your university in Ghana, and
Yes.
your best moments, or some of your best moments.
Memories, yes.
Can you give us some of? Can we know some of these best moments?
Okay, wow.
Maybe if you the one you feel comfortable in sharing, you can share with us, and if you don't feel comfortable, you can reserve it for the back door.
Some of my very close friends,
Okay.
first of all, I met them in Ghana.
Okay.
In fact, my best friend, my female best friend,
Okay.
Ife, I met her in Ghana. While in
Okay, sound like a Nigerian name.
Yeah, she's a Nigerian
Okay,
actually.
okay.
The funny thing is, I made more Nigerian
Your
friends
friend
in Ghana.
Wow, wow.
I made more Nigerian friends in Ghana, and I met my husband in Ghana.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay.
We schooled together. We're in the same department.
No wonder they say some of your best moments were.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
this is cute.
Yes.
Wow.
So we were classmates in the university,
Wow.
and yeah. So we were not married in school.
Okay,
So
okay.
after we graduated, we got married. But we dated for about 5 years before
Wow.
we got married. So the
Were you
fact
not
that
scared? I mean, 5 years was like, wasn't it too long? Because some people be like, if it's not 1 year, like 5 years is like a degree. It's not like
we were young, so I did not really
okay.
look at it like that.
Okay, we just go with the flow to see.
Yes.
Let us see where this relates to.
Exactly.
Wow, this is really, really spectacular because most time people date in school, and I mean
Ending,
after
yes.
school, like it's just school thing. But you guys ending up getting married. I mean, that is so cute. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow, and this is the fruits of that. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. For those of you still dating in school, okay. Okay. Oh my god. So how was it for you studying oil and gas engineering? I mean, you're a lady. You know, this oil and gas thing is more like a man kind of a thing. Like, were you the one that actually told yourself you want to study this, or your parents push you and be like, okay, if you don't study this, then don't come back to this house?
No, it's something I have always wanted to do. I did not have a particular engineering field that I really wanted to go into, but all I knew was that I wanted to study engineering.
Okay.
So when I finished my secondary school, I decided to look at the courses in secondary school where I had enough strength and I discovered that I had a lot of strength in chemistry, physics and maths. So I was like, okay, which course can I, do with this my strength? So I discovered that I can do chemical engineering or petroleum or oil and gas engineering. So I decided to go to the oil and gas sector. Yeah.
That means you are one of those people chopping the Nigerian money. No, it's true. Now oil and gas, I mean, that is some serious. And in Ghana, I think All Nations University. So you study in All Nations. I think that's one of the only schools that's study oil and gas. Yes.
Kwame Nkrumah, they do petroleum. Other schools they do petroleum engineering, but All Nations.
Give it up to All Nations. I know, right? I always feel this kind of vibe when I connect with alumni or students from All Nations University. For those of you that do not already know, I school also in All Nations University. You can imagine the vibe. I mean, it's always surreal. Yeah, so let's move over to how you're able to like blend oil and gas engineering to what you're doing now. You see, there's one thing about Nigeria. Let's talk about Nigeria. Don't say Africa. Nigeria. Nigeria is a beautiful country, but it's quite crazy because sometimes you study something and you end up doing something that is not really related to that. Like, how was it for you? Like, how? Like, what really made you to like?
So after I graduated from school, I graduated with a good grade actually.
Okay.
Yes.
First class now. Gigi.
I actually graduated with a second class upper.
Oh wow, that is good.
Yes, I graduated with a second class upper, and I was one of the best students in my class.
Wow.
Yes, so I was really proud of myself. My parents were proud, and I was like, oh, when I come back, I'll work in Chevron, I'll work in Shell, I'll work in this and that. Okay, I came back, and after my NYSC, my National Youth Service, I started searching for jobs. Yeah, and I got a few jobs. It's either maybe the pay was not too good, or they'll tell me that, oh, you need 10 years of working experience and blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, in such a situation, what do I have to do? Would I just keep sitting at home? And I was like, okay, let me go into business.
Entrepreneurship.
Yes, entrepreneurship. So because if you don't employ yourself in this country, I'm sorry for you. That's just the truth. I'm a food vendor. Yes, so that's what I do together with my husband. He has his own job, but we work together in that aspect. Yes, so that's what I do for now.
I will have to commend your effort. You see, in the society we are today, you see, most people, let's say someone spoke in America or in UK, the person is coming back to like do small business. Most people would not like to do that because I mean, I was like, you understand, if you're that fly girl and now you're now coming to like, so 100 naira change, give me two, like who does that? But I must commend your effort because you are really doing the right thing for yourself. Sometimes if the government is not providing job opportunities for the youth, I feel it's okay for you to like start up something for yourself. And it's not just for yourself, it's more like for your generation, because maybe your child will pick from there, this one will pick from there, and keep going instead of complaining there's no job in the economy and everything. Yeah. So would you like to give some details to the audience in case they want to patronize what you do?
Like I said, I am a food vendor, and you can visit my page on Instagram.
Do you have like a physical location?
Yes.
Okay.
In Obunabali.
Okay.
Yes.
So people can actually come to.
Yes. To Obunabali.
Okay. For those of you in Port Harcourt, you can visit the shop location. I'll leave it on the screen just in case. Yeah.
Yeah, you can also visit my page on Instagram.
You do deliveries also?
Yes, I do deliveries.
Okay.
At foodbites_.
Okay.
Yes.
So physical location, or you do like events and all of
yes,
that?
I do events, catering.
Wow.
Anything.
Anything food.
Yes.
Wow, that is major. Guys, you know I'm still commending her efforts. Right there in school, let me give you a little backstory. They started this business right there in school. Like they're doing their school, selling like they're just selling, like they're doing this. I'm like, okay. But I don't know why they stopped. At the point, I feel they stopped. I think because of school or whatsoever, they stopped. And
so it's interfering with
with studies and everything.
Yes.
But it was a good one. I keep saying this, and Nigerians are so resilient. I'm not saying this because I'm a Nigerian. Nigerians will always want to do the most. Like
every opportunity we get, we want to grab it.
Seize it, and it's a good one. I will just entreat most people still in school. I keep talking to people still in school because if you don't take out these opportunities now, when you come out from school, Charlie, I am not trying to make it look bad, but there isn't much job opportunities like that. So sometimes you have to create one yourself. You understand? Don't just go to school, book. Try and find out that thing that you like doing and monetize it, and maybe God will pass through that way to like bless you.
So you literally lived in Ghana for like, let's say it's more than 10 years.
Yes.
2010?
2011.
2011, whoa.
2011, I left Ghana in 2019.
Okay.
Let's say 9 years. Yes, almost 10 years.
Well, almost 10 years. That's almost a decade.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. So let's talk about your living in Ghana experience. Where did you get to travel to? Did you get to experience Ghana, like explore to other regions, or you were only in Accra?
No, I traveled to Takoradi,
Okay.
went to Sunyani,
Okay.
Tema, Cape Coast.
Okay.
Yeah, those Koforidua where I schooled. So those are the only places.
Koforidua is not part. Even Accra is just with part. Accra is not supposed to be part. So I will forgive you. We'll forgive you. So how was the experience for you? I mean, experiencing other regions apart from Koforidua, how was it for you?
Yeah, it opened my eyes to a lot of places, like to a lot of things. Let me use that word, to a lot of things. Because where I didn't just travel, just say, okay, I want to travel here.
Okay.
I went there for a reason. We went to, because I was in school as a financial secretary for SPE.
Okay.
Society of Petroleum Engineers.
Okay,
yes.
okay.
All Nations University
You
chapter.
guys are chopping the money. No, Charlie.
And I was the financial controller
Okay.
for my time. I think I was financial controller for 3 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So we traveled to Takoradi for a field trip.
Okay.
Yes. We went to 2 companies. One was an oil and gas servicing company, and the other was a production company in Takoradi.
Yeah.
Then we went to Cape Coast to that canopy walk.
Yeah.
In Cape Coast. We went there. Then Tema was for my own personal yes.
Okay.
Then we went to Sunyani for petrol boat competition, where all nations we came second.
Wow.
Yes, for the petrol boat competition. So that was
The trip. So
so
it was basically thematic that you went on your own.
Yes,
like
for my own enjoyment.
The rest was more like the rest were a field trip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Some people, I know some people like, you're too young to get married. Have you received that compliment before? Like, you're too young. Why?
Yeah.
Hey, you have children already. Like, how is that feeling for you? Do you get upset with people saying that, or you like you're okay with it?
No, I don't get upset. It's my decision.
Okay.
And my parents are okay with it. My family is totally fine with my decision. So I don't really mind. I cannot get upset.
Yeah.
Because I don't even see myself as too young. Yes, to get married.
Okay. Yes. Can we get a little bit nosy? I know some of the people here would also want to get nosy. They'll be like, okay, you want to know this part, this question I want to ask you. Okay. How did you get to meet your husband? I mean, he just gave us like the tip. He didn't want to go inside. Let us know. Maybe some people might use that strategy to try their luck.
Yes. Like I said earlier on, we met in school during my university days, and we met in first year.
Okay. Wow.
Yes, I knew him as just a random guy, and he was actually not my classmate initially.
Wow.
He was a semester ahead of me.
He was a senior.
Yes, with one semester. But
Okay.
one or two issues, he had issues with registration that particular semester or so he dropped to my class.
Oh.
So it was like a divine,
Okay.
divine intervention that made
Okay.
him drop to my
Okay.
class.
Okay. Okay.
And he came to my class that particular day. I was like, who is this one? It's not this guy that was in.
Yeah. Who is this in my class?
Yeah, who is
Okay.
this guy? He was of some other people who also dropped that
Okay,
particular
okay,
semester,
okay.
some of his friends. And at first, I did not like him as a person, or
It
I
was
didn't
like
like
that.
him as a person
Okay.
actually, because I back then in school he had this. He was mingling with some kind of friends, and I did not like those people. So I was like, I beg, this person. But he approached me. I was like, who is this one? Who gave you my phone? Approach me.
Who is the baby?
Who is this one? And he was like, he wants to be my friend. I was like, can you be my friend? That was like, I asked him. I said, are you serious? I said,
In your head, you're like, who be this one?
Approached me that he wants to be my friend.
Okay.
And in my mind,
Did you
I
take
was
the kind
like,
of friend, or you just say I want to be your friend?
no, he just said
Normal
he wants to be
friend.
normal
Okay,
friend.
normal.
Yes.
That's why they start now.
In my mind, I was like, can you be my friend?
Okay.
He said he wants to be my friend. I said, okay. No
Now, who your
problem.
friend?
And from there, we became friends.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Really can't tell what happened.
Okay.
We
Okay.
started dating
Oh wow.
in 2015.
I want your name.
I think in December or so, started dating. And I don't
Why is
know.
that women are very good with dates? Like they are very good with dates. They can remember the day, like the hour, like the minutes, like everything. Literally, that women don't forget dates.
Exactly. So since then it's been like 8 or 9 years.
Okay.
Known each other for 8 or 9 years, and that just how it
And
happened.
that was how it happened.
We got married in 2020.
Wow.
5 years after we after dating.
Like this is really really beautiful. I know when people saw the wedding poster and everything, some people were very shocked because, like I said,
Some people thought I was joking.
yeah, they thought you were catching cruise. Because most of the time people date in school and all of those things, and at the end of the day, it doesn't really end up there. You understand?
When they saw my post,
Okay.
my wedding invite,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people thought that this one a joke, or you're joking, right?
You know, one question I didn't get to ask you. It's a nosy question, though. But I feel let me ask. If you want to answer, you can. But if you don't want to answer, you can skip. So did you get to like date a Ghanaian, like Ghanaian man?
No.
Oh, you didn't get to. Apart from Ghana, you know, All Nations was a school that accommodated like foreigners, people from different parts of the world. Did you get to like date anybody from any part of the country? I mean, not
No,
Nigerians.
my husband was my first boyfriend. Yes, so we actually I did not date any other person apart from my
Your
husband.
first boyfriend in your entire life.
In school,
Okay,
yes,
in school,
yes,
okay.
yes,
I was like,
and in
oh,
my
this-
entire life,
who-
we met
Wow.
when I was just 18. So like
Aw.
my first,
Wow.
Ever,
And it's like your
ever.
first and your last.
yes, my
Like,
first and my
oh
last.
my god,
Yes,
this is cute. This
yes.
is so cute. Oh. Okay, let's talk about you lived in Ghana as a Nigerian or as a foreigner. Can you speak Chi? I mean, you lived for almost 10 years. Tell me you can speak Chi.
I cannot speak to you. I
Really?
cannot speak to you because you know why? A lot of people I mingled with in Ghana were Nigerians, so it kind of hindered me from even in secondary school.
Okay.
Most of my friends were Nigerians. Funny enough,
So it's
in
not-
the university, it's just like I went to Ghana to make more
More
Nigerian
Nigerian
friends.
friends, okay.
Yeah, so there was no opportunity for me to even learn Chi. There was really no opportunity for me to learn Chi.
You love Ghanaian food. Did you get to try some? Or you're
Yes.
eating, or you're also eating your Nigerian eba?
Yes, I was still eating Nigerian food, but
Okay.
I tried Ghanaian food, Ghana Jollof.
Okay.
Yes, I love Ghana Jollof.
Okay.
I don't want my Nigerian people to be angry before they will say, "Oh,
They are
do
coming
you
for you,
prefer
definitely, they are coming
Ghana
for
Jollof
you."
or Nigerian Jollof?" I actually really love Ghana Jollof.
Okay.
I tried light soup and fufu.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're one of the fufu lovers.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
Okay. You don't like
So,
bamboo.
and wache is my favorite Ghanaian dish.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
wache is my favorite Ghanaian dish. Then followed by fufu and light soup.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Yes.
Whoa. Okay. So if you have an opportunity for you to come to Ghana, when last like you say you left Ghana in 2019.
Yes.
So if you have an opportunity to come back to Ghana, would you love to come back to Ghana?
Yeah, I would love to come
Really?
back.
Why?
Yeah.
What do you miss so much about Ghana?
Peace of mind.
Okay. Wow.
Ghana is a very peaceful. Not like Nigeria is not peaceful, but you know how Nigeria is already. Yes, and Ghana just has that peace of mind. The only thing I enjoy in Nigeria, to me, Nigeria is cheaper to live in.
Okay.
Yes, compared to Ghana. Ghana is a very expensive place to live in, but apart from that, Ghana is a good place.
Wow. Okay. So you mean you can't even say anything in tree? Hey God, that's simple.
Oh my god.
You don't even know, like, even come, go.
I know bra now. I know bra.
No, but why did you say that?
Oh my god,
Oh
your friend
my,
was saying, I know all those
oh, you
things.
know your friend,
Eti
but you
saying,
know it's
Yenko
nice.
why, all those things. I know them now. Those slangs, I know them.
Charlie, I
Yeah.
always love like beautiful love story like this. I mean, the ones that end well, because some start so good and sweet and all of that. The end, you feel like, these people did not end up together and all of those things. I'm so happy that this ended up and you are happy in all of this. Do you have a message you want to leave for? Let's say students still in school. Let us give to those people, or the youths. Any message you want to leave to them? I mean, general message, be it school, be it business or anything. Just leave a general message to them.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to say, whatever you're doing, focus on that thing. If you're in school, don't forget why the parents sent you to school, or the reason why you went to school. In as much as I was in school and still dating, I did not forget my studies.
Okay.
I kept on reading my books, I kept on passing my exams and so on. And you know, that's just something. Your education comes first. After your education, you can now think of marriage or children or business or whatever. It's not like you cannot do business while in school, but do not allow it to affect your studies. Because some people put all their focus on business, like, oh, I'm making money from this thing. I knew a lot of people in school that left school because they were doing some business that was giving them money back then. So always focus on your school, your education. If you're planning to get married or you know somebody in school you're dating at the time you're in school, know how to balance it. It's very
Balancing is very important.
Learn how to balance, because I still graduated with good grades. My
regardless.
CGPA was still good while I still dated my boyfriend, my husband
business,
then, who was my boyfriend at the time.
Yeah.
So, and I still did business. So you should learn how to balance everything. Everything in life is all about balancing.
Well guys, if you made it to this part of the video, I must say you are my real VVIP and I love you so much. If at this point you've not already subscribed, please smash the red button to subscribe and also turn on notifications so whenever I upload videos like this, I mean, you'll be the first to get notified. Guys, this year we are really pushing women back to back. I mean, from the east, west, north, south, regardless of the country. You know what that means. Guys, enough of the talk. Stay safe. Remember, Jesus loves you. See you on my next video.